This was the most insane tournament I've ever participated in. It was the Winter ERCS, and for those who don't know, it's a tournament that Eternal Return puts on pretty much seasonally. The only thing is, this was a little more competitive than the summer ERCS that I competed in before. The reason it was more competitive was usually Eternal Return has these big tournaments and they group them through groups of 5. This time it was through groups of 3 and then 18 make it to the final round. So with less groups, that means less people qualify, and instead of being in the middle of my group, I was actually seated dead last. Most of my group is composed of Titan players, and if not, they peak Diamond or High Plat, so I had my work cut out for me. Along with that, there was an anti-one-trick rule, so I only could play Adriana 2 of my 3 games. And on top of all that, if I wasn't nervous enough already, it was streamed to 1,000 to 2,000 viewers, and also there was $1,000 on the line. And to make matters worse, as I was preparing for this tournament, I probably had the string of worst games that I could have had. I couldn't win on Adriana, I couldn't win on all of my backup picks because I was trying to decide who I'd play as my second pick. It was really rough. So we started the first game off, I pick Adri, and my route doesn't go as planned. Uptown is a little too congested, and I'm a little bit behind. I roll into factory, looking to finish my build, pretty far behind as I stated multiple times, and what happens next is pretty much adjacent of something that you would see in a horror film.
I think the builds favor Nine, especially with the oh no. Oh,
yeah, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. He hits the root. Let's see which way H2 goes. Okay, he goes straight, which is not quite great for him. I mean, yeah, he just gets brought down solo, executed.
And after that, I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty tilted. If I was a man of less integrity, I probably would have quit the tournament right there. Whoop, my PC, it crashed. I can't get back on, sorry. And as I was dealing with the pity party, I was throwing myself. I missed the opportunity to see a Johan trap gaming in the top 3. So at that point in the game, I was in 16th place with 1 point. So I hop back onto Adri and get into game 2. Admittingly, this game was a little quieter than the last, and I kind of just farmed until we got to Miss Wickaline. Usually I know there's like 8 people in a zone trying to contest Wickaline in these high elo lobbies, so this is why this kind of weird Wick pull happens.
It's about to become a complete fiesta once Wick spawns. We do have, do some quick math, 6 players over here, all trying to contest it. Of course, the Adriana, of all of them, wants it the most and is just right there, ready to start things up. As all the players are actually kind of congregating in the top side, it might be a safe pull for Adritoma here. If everyone else is fighting each other, then no one can fight Adritoma as they go for win.
Nanacash hit the root onto Jenny and just took him down like instantly, just like that. And now, Adriana pulled Wick, but Wick decided to run back. But because the other contestants are fighting, yeah, like you said, she gets to pull it further into pond, and then maybe on the 3rd pull he'll be able to get it. Oh,
I think Adritoma takes it no problem.
Yeah. I think it should be fine now. Oh, that flamethrower wasn't quite connecting properly. Oh, if not, there was a blind cube. Okay, now he does get it for free.
And to be fair, I didn't have the vision the casters did. I was assuming other people are in pond or coming in from Av, so that's why I was pulling it in increments. If I knew I was by myself in pond, I would have took it off rip. Cut me a break. So then I finished my Queen of Hearts and I am on the hunt. I'm trying to pick up some kills to get back into the game. And here's how that goes.
Adritoma immediately starts running away and not on the side, just lasering him. Thankfully, he was able to use his dagger skill and did not continue his laser. Because if he did, he might have just died right there, but it might be lights out for him anyways. This Adriana, 1 more or 2 more auto attacks will do it. Oh, that last oil slug, yeah, burns him down. Wick buff and fire just eliminates him. And yeah, Galazor's run finishes unfortunately running into the wicked up Adriana.
And to be fair, those were zoning alts, but we got the kill, and I just continue to look for more activity on the map.
In Chapel has found Lockney live. Maybe like one more odd tag will do it. Yeah, it gets finished into the last session. Minhayan gonna chase Cash a little bit, but Cash very fast. Minhayan though not letting up on the chase. Cash goes back in, and now it's a 1v1 between the two. Oh, but Adriatoma on the side coming in for the third party. And keep in mind, this is a wicked up Adriana, and he has as much chase as he needs with the Queen of Hearts. Just executes Minhayan right there.
So it gets down to the final 4. There's the Chiara that killed me the very first game, RIP, and there is an Ava who is pretty well transitioned and honestly just a pain in the ass to fight. So I don't really want to go into either of those zones. I just kind of wait it out, and Pie Master, the Heart, has the same idea, except he bites the bullet first and goes down to Chiara. So me, Big Brain, in the final 3, final zone, I want them to fight each other, right? So I go around the Ava, so the Ava's in the middle of me and the Chiara, and she turns around and just kills me while the Chiara watches. But with that being said, I make my way up into 6th, which top 6 qualify for the next round. So I just have to hold on to my placement. The only issue is I don't get to play Adri anymore. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I don't know who my second pick is going to be. And I'm hovering some weird shit that I have no business hovering until I land on William. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not find anyone this game. I felt like I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. And then this happens.
Down, but not quite enough damage. Back in Uptown though, Gals are able to take out Adriatoma as well.
And I died to the Fed Fiora so fast that the cameraman can't even pan over in time. So did I qualify? No, I did not get top 6. I ended up in 8th place, and I'll take it. When you have a harsh start like that, which leads to an even harsher mental, it's hard to recover from those things, and I think I did the best job that I could, and I stayed in the game. Even though this tournament was a wave of emotions, at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun. I might not be the best or the most competitive player out there, but I really have a good time in these competitive formats. And before I go, a quick update. On one of my more popular videos, I posted a male to female breakdown on who visits this channel. And there were a lot of comments that were plus wanting my female audience, which I love to see. So here is my update on that through musical theater.
We're reliable with the ladies. There are so many to deflower. Ladies, looks, proximity to power. Ladies.
Admittingly, one of the weirder edits I've done, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Have a great day, and yeah, sub and stuff. Bye.